guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you are new here, please make sure to smash that subscribe button. And today I will be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Now, I'm just going to do the first part. There's multiple steps to doing this, but the first part is like the hardest to do. Everything else is easy. Everything else is just techniques, but the first step is the hardest. So, yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to do it, and let's get into the video. The first step to do is to make an X. So, I'm just gonna pick a random side. I'm gonna pick red. You know what? Red. That's my favorite color. So, what I do is make an X. Now, I'm just gonna be quiet for now, and I'll teach you the tips after I'm done with the X. So, let me just shut up and do this, basically. So basically that is it. That's, you see the X? Here, you know what? I don't need the corners right now. But there, you make the X. That's the first step to doing it. You make the X, you put the yellow on the yellow, green on the green, white on the white, blue on the white, you get it. And now we paint the corners, not literally paint it, because that's just stupid, because it's already painted. But, I'll teach you how to do it after I just show you. There we go. Okay? And as you saw, look. White on white, green on green, blue on blue, white or yellow on yellow. That's how you do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Now I'll teach you some tips and basically how to make the X and all that stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, so first step, look at the two colors there are. So you picked red, right? The red side. So you would take red and whatever is on the other side, yellow. So yellow, we want the yellow right here, or right here. So what we do is we turn it this way, okay? Move the top to the left, put this on top. Oh wait, no. Left 2 times, I'm sorry. Then do that, and boom. Now, we got the red on the red side and the yellow on the yellow. Now let's move on to the next one, red and green. So we find green, there it is, okay? Now we move it like that, take this to the right, move it up and move it back, boom. Red, now it's the blue side, so we do the same thing basically, but this time when it was like this, so if I move it down, and then move it up basically, boom, it's already there. So that's pretty easy. And then look, white on white already, so we just turn this up again. Yeah, now let's paint the corners. Pick whichever one that you want to do first. For instance, I picked this one, green, white, and red, so I find where green is, white is, and red is. So I take the thing, but the tricky thing is, how do I get here? How do I get from here to here? That's what you do. That's basically all you need to know to solve a Rubik's Cube. Everything else, the first step, other than the first step, everything else is just technique. So we move this down, see? And we move this to the left, put that up, move this to the right. Now we take this down, take this to the left again, and up. Now we got white on white and green on green. Now, you can't always have the same, like, how it looks on a Rubik's Cube. Because if yours is, like, all the way here, and you want it here, that's basically how you do it, but there's little difference. for example, yeah, actually, here it is. White, red, I cannot speak today, can I? White, red, and blue, right? So I take the blue down, move it to the right. Now, this is where I want it. So I moved it all the way here, but the red's on the bottom. So what I do is take this down so it makes the red this way. And then I turn the red all the way 2 times, basically. Look, 1, 2, okay? So the red is on the left side. Move this back up, put this to the right, take this down, take this to the left. And boom, that is basically it for this side. Now let's do the other side. So we got this and basically aligned, but we need the red on the top. How do I get the red on the top? Make it go, put it down, go to the left, put it up, go to the right, and now it's right there. Left, save it, and then right again. Boom, that is how you do this side. Now, this one is yellow and blue, so the last piece. Put that down, put it to the right, all the way to the left, up, and bada boom. That is all you need to know for the first step. So that is simple. But what most people do is when they're here. So they have this, right? They're like, oh, how do I get this up here? So they're like that. There you go, boom. But then they're like, oh shoot, I messed up these two. That's why you need you need to make the cross first, and then paint the corners. Cause then if you don't have it, then it's gonna be harder to do. But with all of that, knowing all of that, this should be pretty simple. And hope you guys learned something from this video. Boom, boom, boom. And peace. See you next time. Oh, also, please make sure to subscribe. Yeah!